feel like I haven't done a video in a while and I wanted to. Let me fix this camera. I wanted to talk about how sometimes we feel like things need to be a certain way and they are not. I think that in this pregnancy especially, it has helped me realize and accept. Let me scoot back because the angle is just too close. This pregnancy has helped me realize and accept that things are not always going to be how you want them to be, how you try for them to be, because life is life and it has different ups and downs and, you know, swerves and curves and, you know, things that you don't expect. And your plan is gonna go like upside down sometimes, and that's okay as long as you get back to the original plan that you had. And so what I'm trying to say with all this is in this pregnancy, I started out with a mentality before I even got pregnant with this baby. This would be is it my 5th pregnancy? Yes, my 5th pregnancy. So I lost 3 and I have Logan, and then now I have this one. And so in all the previous pregnancies that I lost, I would always try to, except for the one with Logan. I'm sorry, except for the one before Logan, because I lost the first one before Logan. But the 2 that I lost before this one, I would always try to be super healthy, and it just never worked out. And originally I was like, maybe I'm not trying hard enough. And honestly, like, if I'm not pregnant, I am a beast now with health. Like, there's no food that can make me quit my healthy eating. I am mentally fortified mentally with food. Like, there's no food that can make me fall into a craving or fall into whatever. Like, I am a beast, honestly, in my mind, when it comes to like rejecting foods that are not healthy for me. And I just love eating healthy. I love feeling healthy. I love exercising and being disciplined. And it has never been an issue. In the past, 2 years that I've been healthy, it hasn't been an issue until I get pregnant. When I get pregnant, everything just goes like upside down. Like, I cannot resist a craving, obviously. I cannot, there's a little fruit fly in here that never leaves, and I open the windows and it doesn't leave. So that, if you guys see it, that's what it is. I probably need to clean my car. There's probably something around here. I mean, my car's a mess. But anyways, I had the car cleaning guy scheduled for Saturday and he didn't show up, so I have to find another company because that was super irresponsible. But anyways, as I was saying, let me get back to what I was saying. This fruit fly distracted me. It was impossible for me to keep eating salads and smoothies. Like, I mean, I still drink smoothies in the morning. My body's accepting that. But it's not even like a green smoothie. It's more like a fruit smoothie, more sweet. And so I've had to adjust to what my body wants, because I eat things, if I try to eat things that I used to eat that are healthy, I feel like throwing up sometimes. Most of the time I throw up. And so just thinking about it. And so I just have to eat something that will stay down. And it kind of gets me upset a little bit, because when somebody found out that I was pregnant, they told somebody else that I was, and they mentioned that I was struggling with food. And that person was like, she needs to work with her mind. And that person that commented that supposedly eats healthy or whatever, and she commented, gave her 2 cents that nobody asked for. I'm sorry, but that nobody asked for that. And said she needs to work with her mind in this time. And I'm like, I have worked with my mind like throughout not being pregnant, but pregnancy is such a whole nother ball game. And so my point is that before this pregnancy, I used to feel bad about not being able to follow my healthy eating, my healthy lifestyle, because I'm like, you know, I have to change things now because the baby wants to eat certain things, and my body just won't accept the same way of eating that I used to right now. And sometimes it's just like I don't feel like running because I feel like so sick. I don't feel like walking on the track. So stuff like that. And it just made me really bummed out when I was pregnant and the other ones. And so in this pregnancy, I have just learned I've learned to let go and just be accepting of new seasons and phases of your life that may not be perfect, may not be exactly what you planned. And so I've let go of like trying to keep something that just isn't what it needs to be at the time. And so I wanted to share that because I feel like a lot of people get frustrated in life because of that, because I did. And so when you let go of that frustration, I feel like it's easier to just bring yourself back to the original, or try to push yourself back to where you were. And so, for example, I may not be eating healthy all day, but I'm still sticking to or pushing myself. I'm like, I'm gonna eat what my body craves, because when you're pregnant, you just have to listen to your body and what it needs at the time, what it wants, what it can stay down in your stomach. Excuse me. And I basically haven't like been eating salads, but I've been drinking my smoothie in the morning. If I think about like sugary things, I'm like, let's stay away from that. Let's not eat too much sugary things. But if I want like an horchata because I'm craving it, I buy it, you know. But if I drank an horchata today, maybe I won't drink one tomorrow, or the day after, or whatever, you know. Like, so I try to balance things out still that I am pregnant. And so try not to eat like, if I want ice cream today, then I'm not gonna eat ice cream tomorrow, for a while, because, you know, I don't want to just consistently eat something that is not good for me. And I also, when I eat something, I also feel my body out. I'm like, is this, what is the result? Does my body feel good after this? Does it not feel good? So I try to analyze that right now that I'm pregnant. And so basically what I'm saying is like, it's okay for things to not be exactly how you want them to be, because life is all about changes and seasons, and sometimes you gotta adjust. And so I'm having to adjust right now with my food. Even with my morning schedule, it has changed a lot, because when the mold situation happened in my house, Logan started sleeping with us because we had to throw away his crib thing. It's like a protector that keeps him in the crib or whatever. And so he's been sleeping with us, and that has just changed my whole morning routine. Like, I cannot... Before, I used to wake up early in the morning and not worry about him, you know, waking up because he was not in our room. Take a shower, get ready. Before I took a shower and got ready, I read my Bible, prayed, read a book, some type of improvement book, made my bed, and even made breakfast and everything. And now it's like my whole morning is upside down. Like, it's 9:18. I was supposed to be here at the track at 8. That would be the situation if like I wasn't pregnant, if the mold thing didn't happen. And so I'm just learning to let go, because at the end of the day, I try my best. Like, I tried my best with the situation I'm currently in. And currently Logan is still sleeping with us. Logan, as soon as I wake up, it doesn't matter if I wake up early. Like, I woke up at 6 today, 6 a.m. to read my Bible and pray and everything. Well, as I'm so quiet, and yet he still woke up. Like, I tried to sneak out of the room to the living room to do all that. He woke up. And so I had to have him next to me while I was trying to read my Bible. And he was just there, like, you know, kind of not letting me fully, like, concentrate on reading my Bible. And so at first I wanted to get irritated, but then I was like, this is my life. I need to just work with it and keep trying to improve it. And maybe I need to wake up way earlier, so maybe in that time he won't wake up at all. And so that's what I want to try to do. And so yeah, I just wanted to bring that, like, I wanted to talk about that. And yeah, this is pretty random, but I felt like I needed to just, like, speak about that. Like, just let go of things that maybe are not exactly how you plan them or how you expect them to be. Like, God has everything in his hands, and when you feel like things are out of your hands, out of control, out of, like, what you plan, just put it back into, like, God's hands, so he can help you get back to where you need to go or how you want things to be. But at the end of the day, God is in control of your life, and you just need to put it in his hands so he can help you through every step, through every stage of your life, no matter what obstacle you run into, because you will always run into obstacles, into things that you don't expect. Like, I didn't expect the mold situation. That was such a big like shaker of our lives, and we're still trying to get back into everything. Even our business was affected in a way, and so because we couldn't, like, fully be in the business, we had to deal with all of that. The mold, we had to fix it, and it's just, but anyways, you just get back into it. You're like, okay, this was a setback, but now we're gonna get back into it. And so I just wanted to get on here and say that, you know, no matter what setbacks or obstacles you're going through, or you might keep going through, because your life is life, like, just trust God and put it in his hands instead of stressing. Like, don't overwhelm yourself, because God always has everything in his hands, and he knows what your heart wants, and he knows what your intentions are and how you want to be better. But the only way we can live this life full and happy is just trusting God and saying, okay, well, this didn't happen how I expected it, but I still trust you, and I know, and I put it in your hands for me to get back to where I want to be. And so, yeah, it's gonna be okay. So have a great day, guys. I really hope this helps somebody.